My name's Mike York, and I came to know Sheri in 1996 is when I met Sheri, when actually Chewy Reese and I hired her for the LBA job. It was kind of a funny process, actually, because, back then, Armadillo, where Chewy worked, were doing like aptitude tests. And I wasn't even familiar with those, to be honest with you. But bottom line is, she got the test done. Chewy and I were reviewing it in our separate offices. And we looked at it, and Chewy was on the other side of the phone like, wow. I'm like, what, Chewy? He goes, I've never seen anybody score so high. So I go, what does that mean? And he starts chuckling. He goes, that means if we're not careful, we're going to be working for Sheri. 6 years. In any business, whether it's nonprofit, builder association, any banking, whatever you do, she's given 26 years of devotion, dedication, hard work. And so it's really impressive. I really congratulate her. Sheri, it's been a pleasure knowing you for all these years. Thank you for everything you've done for the LBA. You've done a great job. You are an incredible lady, and thank you for all your efforts.
My name is Carlos Garcia, and I represent La Posada Hotel with the association. When I first met her, she was radiant. There's something about her. She was very positive, very organized. She had this radiant smile. It always seemed like she was always in good spirits. And like I said, it's been 20 some odd years. So it first, began as, a membership friendship. And then it developed over the years as a really a good go-to friend. That when the association first started way back when, it was simply a social. There was no structure. From day one, she contacted some other associations. And so right away, boom, first thing, she developed bylaws. And you definitely deserve this. Not only do you deserve the honor with all the proceeds that goes with it, I say we should give you a ticket to Las Vegas.
My name is Dr. Diana Ortiz, and I'm an Associate Vice President at Laredo College for Community Engagement and Strategic Partnerships. I got to know Sheri about 25 years ago and then became very quickly an associate member of the Builders Association because she made everything just seem like so much fun, and that's how I got to know her. And she took on the role of becoming an academic student. She did it while holding those full-time jobs, and she managed to earn her bachelor's as valedictorian of TAMI U. Congratulations, Sheri. I want you to know that this Cornerstone Award couldn't have gone to a better person. Be reminded that your servant leadership role has been the gift to all of the membership at the Builders Association, and it has been the blessing of our Laredo community. Congratulations, we love you, and thank you.
Okay, my name is Leila Martinez, and I've known Sheri for the last 30 years, more or less since I got here to Laredo. And I love working with her. I admire Sheri a lot. She's a one-man show, and there's times like in my career where there's times where you do a lot with a lot of people, and there's times that you walk, alone. And what I've learned from Sheri is that although she's a one-man show, she's surrounded with people that, keep not only the LBA moving forward, but keep her also growing. All I can say, my friend, enjoy the night and receive this award with a lot of pride, with a lot of happiness. And I know you don't like the limelight, but tonight it's about you. So cheers to you and, celebrate.
Sheri Alba, I'm the Laredo Builders Association Executive Officer. I was actually swearing off work and said I didn't want to ever work again. And then I opened the newspaper back when people actually opened the newspaper and saw this job and was intrigued by what an executive officer for the Laredo Builders Association was. So I got an interview. I would like to say it was some glamorous choice, but I actually just, on a whim, took a chance, and I didn't know anything about building. And the first thing I was told was that in 2 months I was going to have to put together a golf tournament. And I had never set foot on a golf course and knew nothing about golf. So it was a great introduction. I think Teddy Roosevelt said it best when he said that everyone who is part of an industry owes volunteerism to that industry. And I think that that's correct. I think that if you work in this industry, you have to collectively work together to face challenges to be successful. I'd like to thank the Cornerstone Committee and the LBA Board of Directors for honoring me this year with the Cornerstone Award. And I'm extremely proud to be able to share this award with my best friend Laura, who will always be the class of 2022 with me.